Hi everyone, welcome back to Yukikoi Melt, episode 29. So Miharu just had a very spicy dinner with Shizuri and Taruhi. So actually Kanon made all the dishes for dinner, but then she had a special dish at the end. And because Miharu was hungry, he had no choice but to eat it. And it's kind of a super duper spicy dish. And I feel that Shizuru and Taruhi joined in with Miharu's because they feel sorry for Miharu and they want to experience the same pain that Miharu will go through for the rest of the night. So obviously we're now in the Kanon portion of the common route, and I wonder what else is in store for Kanon. So anyways, let's continue. So, well, I don't think I'll be able to eat red things for a while. So after dinner, the two martyrs and me, or I, all quickly excuse ourselves to our rooms. So the reason is simple. I feel like my throat and stomach are on fire. But I managed to polish it all off, at least. So Kanon and I finished the whole pot while the other girls quickly gave up. So I have next to no memory of the latter half of the evening. And so I lay half passed out with my upper body motionless on the kotatsu. Okay, so I wonder who's knocking on the door. Okay, so Kanon. Kanon?
起き上がらなくて大丈夫です。そのまま楽にしててください。
Wait, so no way. I can't possibly face a guest like this. So I wonder if Kanon feels sorry that she had to overdo it for Miharu with the super spicy hot pot. So I used the remainder of my strength to pull myself up. So, what is it?
いえ、
So Kanon hesitates and starts fidgeting with her hands. That's most unusual of our resident hurricane. It's okay.
私何もまだ。
But I haven't even said one word yet. So you feel guilty about dinner, right?
それは。
Well, I think so. Well, I mean, I saw her looking at everyone with a worried look at the end. Well, I only happened to notice her because I was in so much pain that I couldn't get up from the table for a while. Well, everyone ate because they wanted to, and I'm no exception. Well, I feel like it's more like he had no choice because the other dishes were empty. And if you remember, Yuki really tried to eat up everything before Kanon served her last dish, the spicy hot pot.
ミハル先輩、私。
So what is it?
私決めました。
So what else is in Kanon's plan? Okay. I suddenly have a very bad feeling about this. And what did you decide?
今日の自分の鍋で三春先輩の冬への好感度がマイナスになったと思うんです。
Okay, so I conclude that the hot pot made you not like winter, or like it pushed you into hating winter more. And that's going against what our plan is. Well, no, well, not necessarily. Is he trying to be nice to Kanon? I just developed some minor PTSD when it comes to spicy food. That's all. But that's not going to make Kanon happy because I'm sure Kanon likes it really spicy.
ですから明日は三春先輩にいろいろご奉仕してその穴埋めをしたいんです。名誉全開です。
And it looks like Kanon's going to do the same thing that she did way at the beginning. So episode 4, when Kanon apologized that she got Miharu to drop his favorite support food, which is the warm sweet beans jam bun. And it's like, well, even if you say it's okay, I'm not going to let this one through. I'm going to do everything I can to make up for that loss. And once again, Miharu's like, well, there's no need to be so dramatic. It's just a little bit of a pain and nothing much. And, well, so what do you mean by fulfilling my desires exactly?
もちろん、ゆきちゃん的に言えば冬を好きになるためのエトセトラ的なあれです。
Okay. So I should have known.
あれ、嫌ですか？もしかして私、また一人で突っ走っちゃってました？
Well, those innocent eyes. Well, no, well, not at all. I can't wait to see what else the club's got in store for me.
はい、カノンさんにお任せあれです。きっと冬が好きになってもらえると思います。
Okay, so leave it all to Kanon-san. Hey, just go easy, okay? I'm not sure if Kanon took that message. Because what might feel easy and calming for Kanon is equivalent to it being rough and extreme for Miharu. Well, anyways, so with an energetic reply that indicates she likely didn't hear a word I just said, so Kanon bounds out of the room. There you go. And just what does she have in store for me tomorrow? Okay, so but first, I've got to jump through my own ring of fire. So his stomach is still burning pretty badly.
三春先輩、今日滑りませんか？
Okay, so what else is happening? So Kanon suddenly blurts this out in the middle of breakfast. Wait, so what do you mean? So do you get a kick out of reminding me about the cold?
冬だけにひんやり。
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I won't be falling into that trap. So, even though it sounds all nice and stuff, I'm sure it's another trick that you set up and, well, it might not be a trick, but it might be so extreme that I can't handle it.
いえいえ、こっちです、こっち。
Oh, no, it's nothing that bad. So, look at this. Wait, so what are you shaking your hips for? So is that a new dance you come up with? It kind of makes me feel cold. Well, if that's what you're going for.
違います。スノボです、スノボ。昨日みんなで滑ったじゃないですか。私のスノボ姿は見ましたよね。
Well, so that little move, it's really hard to decode what Kan's talking about. And I'm sure she doesn't have a snowboard with her right now. And well, anyways. Oh, I see. So I get it now. Well, I think my brain's blocked everything regarding winter sports from my consciousness. Well, I mean, you saw how terrible I was yesterday, right? So there's no way I can handle a snowboard. So if I can't ski properly and I keep crashing into objects, how would I be able to snowboard? Isn't it more difficult than skiing?
そう言うと思って今回はカノンさんもスキーをしますよ。
So you're gonna ski too?
ねえねえ、ミハル先輩、ミハル先輩、どうかご奉仕をさせてください。先輩を一人前の雪国の男にしてみせますから。どこ上手的な意味で？スキーを上手にするから板上手的な意味ですかね。
Somehow I highly doubt it.
でもいいんじゃないかな。課外授業でスキーは必修だし。昨日も言ってたけど、私たちは小さい時からいっぱいして慣れてるから滑れるのが前提だもんね。
Yeah, well, that's the biggest problem for me. I keep getting in everyone's way during class. I love to get a little better, but...
というわけでミハル先輩、ぜひともご奉仕させてください。雪国の腰使いバッチリ教えますよ。
Okay, I got it. So please stop putting it like that. And Kanon's smile makes it sound very suspicious. So even though Miharu keeps crashing into objects while skiing, it's part of physical education at their school, so Miharu has to be good at it somehow. And I'm sure Miharu's not looking forward to Kanon being the teacher because Kanon's going to make him do extreme maneuvers that may cause more injuries for Miharu. But anyways, and so I end up having to ski for the second day in a row. Kanon-san?
はい、カノンさんですよ。
Kanon, at your service. So having finished warming up, Kanon answers me with an energetic voice as she attaches her boots to her skis. So the others have already left, so we're on our own out here. Oh, so I agreed to go along with your training plan, but why are we doing this early in the morning before school?
ダメですか？
So anything wrong? So what are we going to do if I fall?
大丈夫です。そのために二人暴言で行きますから。
So yesterday there were other girls helping me besides you whenever I crash into something or I fall over. But now it's just you, so can you handle it?
まずはしっかり長距離滑るところから体で覚えましょう。
Wait, so snowplow, so is that the one where you spread your legs and aim your feet inward?
はい。そして私が後ろから板を前に添えるように並べてミハル先輩の板をコントロールします。
Okay. So you sure that's going to work?
大丈夫ですよ。本当は暴言用の補助具とかあるんでそれ使ってもいいんですけどね。
So I wonder if they have practice skis where it's for 2 people. So while Miharu is on skis, Kanon's in the back controlling him so that he doesn't fall. I'm not sure. So why aren't we using them?
そもそもこの辺じゃキッズサイズしかないんですよ。
So figures. So you're all mastered this stuff when you're still little, after all.
ええ、ほら、スキー板はめますから足上げてください。
So are you sure this is safe?
ご安心を。先輩がカノンさんに身を任せてくれればあっという間に終わりますから。
And I kind of like how Kanon's all overconfident. It's like, well, don't worry. As long as you're under me, Kanon, you'll be a master once you get through all this. Well, I'd rather have heard that time in a different context.
何か言いましたか？
No.
そうですか？はい、それじゃあミハル先輩、そこの木の間に立ってください。
Okay, so let's get you prepped up for this skiing practice. I'll try. So I awkwardly shuffle my feet towards the indicated location. And before my eyes, a forest stretches into the distance downhill. So is this the ski run you always use to get to school?
はい、ですから安心してください。もう慣れっこですから。
Okay. So maybe you do, but I suddenly feel soft warmth against my back. Huh? So something soft but firm and pushed up against me. Wait, Kanon? Wait, Kanon, so are we really going down like this?
はい、こうやって後ろから補助に入るのが二人暴言の基本ですから。
Oh, I see. Well, I didn't realize she had to be so close to me. Well, I mean, I could feel her body squished up against me, and I'm surprised how voluminous they are.
先輩、体重はあくまでナチュラルに板にかけてください。前かがみになったり、こっちに体重かけると危ないですからね。
Okay, so, well, you're now on skis, so you have to be careful. You don't want to shift your balance off, or else it may cause more injuries. So I think the problem is that the ski with 2 people, those are only for little kids, and they don't have adult sizes. So I think Miharu's on the 1-person ski and Kan's standing on it, hugging Miharu from the back.
あくまで自然に立っていてください。
When I feel her whisper right into my ear, a certain part of me definitely starts staying up. Wait, no, calm down. This is... Okay, so you don't want to get hurt. It could very well be the end of both you and your stiff buddy. Well, we're going to go all the way down this mountain, right?
はい、すっごく気持ちいいですよ。
And it'll be exciting. I see. So even though Kanon isn't just being her usual energetic self, I find myself getting weirdly self-conscious about the whole situation.
ミハル先輩、まっすぐに立ってください。前かがみになってますよ。
Okay. So I hurriedly straightened my back, but that motion sends the skis forward. Uh-oh. Ah, what? Help me!
ミハル先輩、
Hey, wait! I don't even have my poles.
大丈夫です。フォローしますから楽にしてください。最初からこんなにカチコチじゃ最後まで持ちませんよ。
Don't worry. So, oh, right.
ほら、カノンさんに任せて。右、左。
Okay, so just follow me. So, right, left. Oh, damn. So I actually feel like I'm skiing.
上手ですよ。基本体重移動ですからね。ほら、右、左。
So just keep your balance. So shift your center of gravity to keep yourself in balance. Okay, so I feel like I can do this, actually. And once again, Kanon's hugging him hard.
ああ、ミハル先輩、前かがみになったらスピードが出てしまいますから。
So apparently, he's getting too turned on by Kanon hugging him so hard. And that's what's causing him to lean forward. And in a sense, it forces the skis to go faster. Okay, sorry.
そうそう、そんな感じで。はい、一緒に動いてください。カノンさんの腰使い、しっかり覚えてくださいね。
Okay, alright. Wait, so what's this? So what kind of situation is this even?
朝のあんまんおいしい。こりゃ岡崎くんが買い食いしちゃうほどハマるのもわかるかも。
So I wonder if Taruhi is starting to learn about what Miharu eats every breakfast. Like, oh, so that warm sweet beans jam bun, it's delicious. Okay. So Miharu's coming down. It's like, wait, ah! Ow, 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 ow. So, are you alright, Himeguri?
岡崎くん、どうしたの？大丈夫？
So I wonder where Miharu crashed into. So Himeguri blinks a couple of times, unable to grasp that we just appeared from the station's roof and crashed into a wall of snow on the other side of the road. Okay. And I can't blame her. Kanon, so you didn't say anything about a jump.
すみません。楽しくてつい忘れてました。
Oops, I just got carried away. It was so fun and exciting, I forgot to tell you about that. And this is... Okay, so this is even the first time that this happened. And this is the famous event that happened in episode 1 when Kanon first met Miharu. So now instead of Miharu being the person that's surprised by Kanon slipping off the roof and crashing into snow, now it's Taruhi, and this time it's Miharu and Kanon both crashing into the snow.
うわー、すごい。これが噂のカノンだるま。どうですか？
Well, so does Kanon want another picture of that today?
ちょっと待ってね。今。
Okay, so this time Taruhi takes a picture of both Kanon and Miharu.
ああ、こっちの立ち方の方がいいですかね。
Hey, so stop posing, okay? So what's wrong with these people? Isn't it an unwritten rule that everyone in the Winter Club has to take pictures of everything or what? So I'm pretty sure Taruhi knows that Kanon wants a photo after she crashes into a snowman and has a snowman's head over her own head. So anyways, in class, let's see what Kanon has. So, why is she here? Number 1. So at lunch, Kanon barges into our classroom like she owns this place.
あ、カノンちゃんだ。ミハル先 先輩、一緒にお昼を食べに来ました。
So the classroom explodes in countless mumbles and whispers. She's already the second girl who's doing this to me.
なんか岡崎くん、最近お昼モテモテだね。下級生を連れ込むの、これで3回目?
So I'm sure the first girl is Yuki, but anyways, it started to get attention from other classmates like, I had no idea that you're quite famous, Okazaki-kun. Hey, so don't put like that. I'm just as surprised as you are. But then again, why they're addressing you or like they're explicitly addressing you. Well, I should have figured something like this would happen, though I didn't receive a lunchbox from Chizuru-san today. So in other words, this is the same as what happened with Yuki the other day. Now that I think about it, I've only gotten to eat Chizuru-san's lunch once so far. Well, Kanon, so let me say something first. I'm not eating outside, okay? Well, I'm sure it's different. It's not going to be the same as what Yuki did. So she put his lunchbox on the roof of the school building and had to go and retrieve it.
ははは、ご安心ください。私もさすがに風が吹きすさぶ外で火を使おうとは思ってません。
So no, I won't do it. That's not me. Wait, excuse me?
今、火って言った?
So Kanon pushes something into the classroom as Himeguri and I exchange confused looks. Okay. So it's got a hot plate and a whole bunch of food in it.
わあ、さすが学園の烈風ハリケーン。やることがばないわ。
So yep, that's the hurricane. Wait, if you're so impressed, why are you backing away?
やはりご飯は出来たてが一番。というわけで三春先輩、超烈風寺カノン、激辛お好み焼きをご馳走させていただきます。
Wait, so hold on a minute. So are you seriously planning on cooking this in the classroom? And plus, where did you get all these ingredients?
ゆきちゃんがすべてやってくれました。
From Yuki-chan? I just knew it. She'd be involved somehow.
ねえ、この材料、タコがあるけど、それに、この特徴的な形の鉄板。
Well, I don't think that's the problem.
ああ、はい。激辛たこ焼きと激辛たい焼きもご馳走させていただきます。
So why nothing but flour recipes? And why are you so obsessed with spiciness? Are you trying to destroy me?
岡崎くん、アナル開発されてるの?
And once again, Mitsuhashi takes it the wrong way. Wait, huh?
しかも、年下の一家にも自分を尊敬してくれている女の子にさせるなんて、この上級者!
And it's lead to even more misinterpretations from the other classmates.
マジでちょっと
岡崎、後で感想教えろよ。
Wait, so what's wrong with you people? Especially you, the last one. Why would you even believe that nonsense?
まあ、変態はみんなそう言うんだよ。
So that checks all the boxes for being a pervert. Except for the fact that Mitsuhashi always has to put inappropriate jokes in everything that she says to Miharu. And I do remember from one episode, episode 8, where Mitsuhashi was trying to give false facts about Taruhi. He's like, oh, you know, all the women in the snow country are perverts, and let me teach you about them. And I'm sure that's not true. Hey, so stop trying to set me up. Well, I seriously haven't done anything like this.
大丈夫。前にも言ったけど、雪国はすることがなくて、そういう行為も盛んだから偏見はないよ。ね、姫栗ちゃん。
It looks like Mitsuhashi is going to continue that lecture from episode 8. It's like, well, you know, that's what we do here, and it's because we're so free, we're not that busy, right, Himeguri-chan?
なんで私に振るのかな。
So wait, why do you want to ask me? So, is that true?
姫栗さん、隠れ上級者？
And the fact that Himeguri or Taruhi is panicking or hesitating, it kind of makes it sound like Mitsuhashi's quotes, her statements are true.
アナリッシュタルヒなの？
And you do know that Taruhi is gullible, she does get deceived pretty easily.
ち、女か。普通じゃねえか。
待ってなんでみんなそんなあうんの呼吸でデマを広めるのかな。あと最後。
So wait, why is this being spread like this? Yeah, that's Taruhi. She gets deceived. She can be tricked easily or fooled easily.
からかったからかった。
I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist.
タルヒ先輩もクラスじゃ型なしですね。はい、とりあえず1枚目できました。
Okay. So wait, when do you have the time to do that?
数枚練習で作ったのがあるので温め直しただけですよ。
So I wonder if Kanon has been paying attention in class. So where will she get all the time to make or perfect this hot pot today?
そっか。もうあるんだ。じゃあそれもらえるかな。
So you have some ready, right? So can I have one then?
はいどうぞ。
Okay. Please help yourself. So what is Taruhi going to do next? So Himeguri, red as a tomato, her lips curling into a distorted smile, turns around to me with a crimson red frisbee in her hand. Wait, so that's no frisbee. That's actually an okonomiyaki.
今私をからかった人には辛い思いをしてもらいます。ああ、なるほど。これが本当のからかったなんちゃって。
Okay, so Mitsuhashi's like, that's exciting. So you mean that if you spiced up our lives, then we wouldn't need to... So, Himeguri-san, I don't suppose you happen to feel like letting me off the hook, do you? Well... Nope, not for Miharu. And so, that day came to be known as the Red Monday for generations, or rather, a few days to come.
というわけでこの場面ではそんな雰囲気でここがこうなって前回のを引きずってこういう感じに で、どうした？今日はみんな元気ないな。何人かトイレに行ったっきり帰ってこないし。
Okay, so what happened was that, well, obviously, so Taruhi got so irritated that she fed Kanon's super duper hot spicy pot to all the people who laughed at her, and that included Mitsuhashi and Miharu. And now nobody is in the mood for lectures from teacher Yuka. So while she's teaching, she's like, I see that a lot of people are absent, and the rest of the people are all beef jerky. Or like,
また、なんかバカなことしたのか？まあ、やりやすいからいいけどな。
or like, I see that all of you have passed out, and you're kind of withered. But then again, it means I get to teach to less students, so that helps me in the end. So all our class can muster is a unified forced smile in response to Miss or Teacher Misumi's sarcasm. And it ended up like this because Kanon made so much food that our entire class had to help polish it off. Okay, so I'm sure even Taruhi had to eat this hot pot as well. And normally no one would have eaten that kind of thing, but it turned out to be surprisingly addicting. So obviously, it burned our mouths, but it was so delicious at the same time making us feel like we could handle just one more bite. And that turned Class 2A into a spicy fiesta with all the burning consequences. So is that why she's called the Hurricane? Because she whips up a storm and drags everyone around her into her crazy shenanigans? Maybe? So letting my mind wander, I absentmindedly stare at the window. So outside, Kanon is running around in her sportswear. So it's probably her gym class, and a whole bunch of girls seem to be enjoying themselves down there. So it looks like she's having fun. Well, I wish I could smile like that. And it would be awesome to hang out with her as a friend without getting worked up about anything. And so I spent the remainder of class watching our resident Hurricane do what she does best. So all the athletics, all the craziness.
今日の授業も終わったね。
Yeah, well, so today's been a bit too eventful for my liking.
大丈夫？まあ、今日の放課後は特に何もないと思ってたんだけど、ごめん。訂正する。
So what does Taruhi have this afternoon? Huh? So what? Why?
そりゃ、だって、ほら。
Well, see, look. Oh geez. So again? Man, can't they leave me alone for a couple of hours? Okay, so in the doorway, he sees Kanon and Yuki peeking into the classroom. Or the wait for Miharu to pack up and get ready to leave. So I rise from my seat, a bad feeling lingering in my chest, and head out of the classroom with Himeguri.
どうも先輩方、お勤めご苦労さんです。
Hello, senpai. Here we are.
ご苦労さんです。お、外の空気はうまいぜ。
So this is a pretty uncomfortable environment. So we're not being released from prison, just so you know. And why are you playing along with them, Himeguri?
いやー、なんとなく合わせなくちゃいけないかなって。
But you know, it's kind of fun if you play with them for a bit.
タルヒ先輩はノリが良くていいですよね。ネタの振りがいがあります。
So Himeguri and Kanon break into girly giggles the moment they acknowledge each other, and Yuki, so of a few words, synchronizes with them perfectly. And now I can tell why they write the kanji character for noisy as 3 women, especially since I'm now living in a dorm that has twice that number. Anyways, what are you doing here?
まあまあ、そんな顔しないでください。あれですよ、あれ。初めて会った時、先輩の大事なものを私が奪っちゃったじゃないですか。
Oh, so remember about what happened in the beginning?
ユキも話は聞いている。初めての女の子にあれを奪われたと。
So just what on earth is going inside your mind, Yuki? And you too, Kanon, so stop phrasing everything in such a misleading way. Or you're kind of exaggerating what happened.
でも大事なものっていうのは確かですし。
But am I right? So it is something precious. Well, just call them whatever they are. So, steamed sweet bean jams bun.
固有名詞で言うとそうなりますね。
Yeah, well, nouns are very important in everyday life. So, call it properly, because if you make it sound like it's precious, it's kind of like you're exaggerating what it really is.
カノカノはあんまんを買って弁償したいらしい。ついでにユキも行く。
Okay? So now I finally understand what you're up to. So you should have said so from the beginning. So you could just say, well, we're going to go buy some new buns, some new flavors that came out, so you want to join us? Instead of, oh, your precious item got lost, and I gotta make up for it. So I was holding a freshly steamed bun filled with sweet beans paste on the day I met Kanon. And this is in episode 1. And before she appeared from over the station's roof on her snowboard, colliding with me and sending my beautiful bun careening into the dirt, winter rest its soul.
あんまん？いいね。私は桜芋まんが食べたい。
So Taruhi wants to join too.
じゃあ、タルヒ先輩も一緒に行きます？行っちゃいます？
Okay, so do you want to come with us then?
行く。せっかくだし、新作があれば見ておきたいしね。
Okay. Well, I appreciate that you want to pay me back, but I also feel kind of bad that you're going out of your way to do it.
いえいえ、私がやってしまったことですから、こっちこそすみませんでした。
But then again, I crashed into you, so it's kind of my fault. She's... Well, I can't help but stare at her when she blows or bows her head again. So Refugee Kanon lives up to her name of the hurricane, involving everyone in her proximity in all sorts of crazy adventures. But surprisingly enough, it turns out that she can't cook and she always apologizes when she's at fault. So her compassion always stands out from her otherwise reckless actions.
それじゃあ行きましょうか。おすすめのお店を教えてあげますよ。
Okay, so let's go then.
おすすめって言うと、あの店？
そうそう、あのお店。
So just to make sure, it's not going to be some weird super spicy special again, right? So you're not going to give me a spicy steamed bun, right?
激辛のあんまんってあると思います？仮にあったとしても、それはあんまんだと思います？
So do you like it spicy then? No, I definitely would not classify it as such.
じゃあ安心してください。今度のは普通に甘い。それこそ外国の映画に出てくる日本人がやたらと武装してるくらいありふれたあんまんです。
I see, so your comparison is a bit weird, but I get your point. So most Japanese people in foreign movies play the Yakuza, ninja, or samurai though. But that aside, Kanon literally drags me out of the school's gates with a big grin on face, and the four of us end up going to the place she recommends. And it feels a bit weird being surrounded by so many girls, but I definitely enjoy the lively conversation.
はいどうもありがとうね。
Okay, so we're now at the place that Kanon recommends to buy steam buns. So I'm going to stop here for this episode. And I don't know why Kanon wanted to make another hot pot for Miharu. So Kanon already feels sorry that she got Miharu to pass out the following night with her super duper spicy hot pot. And if she wants to help Miharu and make it feel better, she shouldn't have made another hot pot in class. And I'm sure Kanon intended it on being fed only to Miharu. But thanks to Taruhi, everyone in class got a taste of Kanon's super duper spicy special hot pot. And also, why did Kanon have to make so much that it was enough for the whole class? But anyways, hopefully this time nothing extraordinary happens while they're eating steamed buns. And with that in mind, I will see you in the next episode.